Okay, so like I usually say, no introductions or outros towards this video or channel. But when you guys truly care about my stuff, truly give a damn about my content, truly give a rat's derriere about my stuff, like, share, comment, hit the bell notification onto this channel. If you truly give a lucky rabbit's left, right foot about my stuff, my creator content here, subscribe again, as always, like I always say. Just in case any of the YouTube algorithms unfortunately subscribe to my channel, please come back to me. Please. Begging me on my knees. Please come the hell back to me, just in case you're my original old school people out there, my audience people, my audience retention people, my old classic original subscribers, my original viewers, my original fan base, my audience people, my supporters, my watcher and watchmen, mentor watchwomen on the walls. And of course, as always, my old school fanatic people out there and people that support me day freaking one. I was doing this hustling and grind for you guys. Wouldn't be out there without you guys. You guys are like my family, my digital family, the goats out there. Absolute cinema. Every single one of you are great people. And of course, if any of you guys have happened to stumble upon this channel, whether it's from YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, etc., any other social media links that I have out there in the wild, it'd be great if you could come along with this journey. Come along with this wonderful adventure. Just tag the hell along, please. It'd be great. And you guys could just follow me occasionally, or question mark, dare I say it. You know, obviously you'll follow me forever, question mark, and if not, it's totally fine. I get it. 600, 700, 800 million, billion people out there in the world planning to be watching instead of just me. I get it. Totally water on the bridge, totally flashy, totally gravy, totally under the water on the bridge, totally bright eyed and bushy tail, completely understandable. Obviously, completely massively, totally okay. I get it. I'm trying to make you feel something uncomfortable, just trying to, like, you know, hold you by the hand or just, you know, force your arm and say you have to subscribe and stay with me forever. But you know how to do it. Option is there. Totally content, humble video. Anyways, Marvel versus Capcom, not Marvel versus Capcom. Sega versus Capcom. So the next level trailers came out 2.5 weeks ago. It's probably gonna be 3 weeks old by the time you guys see it. As always, I gotta give my credit. Absolute myth, the legend, the god tier goat, legend man himself, an absolute unit of a funny ass guy. One of the few I follow besides Mr. Magnoso guy, Magnioso man, and a couple other dudes like these old school people I used to follow, like Rogers Base back in the days, and Murderer of Birds, and a couple other old school YouTubers like the ones that used to be in Smash Bros. Community back in the day, like HMKs, and you know, this Kingdom Hearts dude back in the day, and this other guy I used to follow a lot back in the day. I think he used to be a Smash Bros. Player too. I don't know if he still does it or not. And then a couple other fools like Omni. And of course, my guy Gore, the movie guy, I gotta give credit to him. And then another guy once in a while, I get my news from once in a while. It's real funny. This Arabic Middle Eastern dude. I think his name's Kush. Very funny ass dude there. Other than that, yeah, it's mainly my boy Gore, the movie guy, where I get most of this things to do, reactions, suggestions, and all that shit. Nobody barely talks to me in the comment section. I only get a comment like once every 3-6 months. I barely get anything down there. But if you do, it'd be great if you could leave a comment. I don't say it very often. It'd be nice to just, besides just for the algorithm and get me more viewership, you know, that'd be nice if you just did that at least. I don't ask it every fucking time. It'd be really fucking goddamn great if you guys did that. I'm just saying. Putting it out there. Not trying to eat bag, not trying to put Patreon or any of that other shit out there. Okay, or sponsorships. But yeah, other than that, I heard about this one. This looks pretty good. I haven't seen any of it. I've only seen one of the picture thumbnails, just Sonic versus I think it's Ryu or Mega Man, or he fights the other girl from Darkstalkers. I think her name was fuck, I forgot her name. Her and the other one. I think her name was Galgalathia? No. I think his name was Merverna or something. Hold on. Let me see which one of those. Hold up. Okay, now I remember her name was Morgan. Morgan or Morrigan? I never could say her name more. I think it was Morgan if it was Morgan. I think most people call her Morgan. So there's that. But man, I think it was her versus Sonic or somebody else from Capcom versus Sonic versus Sega. So yeah, without any other BSing around the bush, let's just jump into this thing head first. Still 2 other reaction reviews. Actually, there's 4 of them I want to do, but I'm only gonna get to maybe like 3 of them today. There's one that came out like 2 weeks ago or last week. It was a hell of a boss busy problem, but I think the problem was the last time I reacted to something like that was the one before that. I mean, the one I had when they did like the whole freaking Homestuck one. I know I got a copyright claim for that one, but at least it didn't get blocked worldwide. I don't know, it's because like I guess Hell of a Boss is officially just for Amazon Prime now, and I know they, fortunately for Amazon Prime, I know what it is. They like to do a lot of copyright blocking. They just block the whole fucking goddamn thing worldwide. I don't know why they do that. So they're starting to come way more like Netflix and Apple TV, unfortunately, which is sad as hell. But fortunately, if that's the case, I just gotta block half the thing in half. I know if I ever act anything that one, just like One Piece and like Netflix and all that, I gotta fucking block out the damn thing. I wish it was one I just do it like, I don't know how the other YouTuber people or Twitch streamers do it. They always block this little filter thing they put on top of the fucking video so they can still show it, but it's just blurred a little bit. So I gotta find out how the fuck to do it. So anyways, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Let's jump into this head first. Should be awesome. Let's see it. Oh, okay, so right. It was the anniversary in the picture then. I wasn't tripping. Okay. Oh, is he getting a golden Sonic now? Like Super Saiyan Sonic? Okay. Ooh, oh, there's a little fire in the background. I didn't notice that. I was living in New York City from the 80s, 90s era. There's a little dog thing in the background here. I didn't see him before. That's weird. Unless he's like a Capcom Sega character I don't know about. Maybe he's one of the dogs for Resident Evil. I think it's for Capcom. Ooh! I remember her doing that. Hadouken like that. Hadouken. I'll show you the trick is the other one. Oh, that's right. So I did see another picture that had Morgan and Morgana fighting this other freaking Capcom Sega character. Alright. That looks badass. Oh, this is how gorgeous. Amazing design. Damn. It's saying it's Marvel vs. Capcom, but it's Sega vs. Capcom. I like the way they did everything else. I've seen one like that before.
Is that all you got? This is all for you.
Holy fuck. Ooh.
Capcom, the next level.
Nice shit. Real good shit. Great underrated DS. In a good way. From Dreamcom. Okay. This was from Dreamcom. Alright. Foresightal Studio. Oh god.
Lieutenant Lin Kurosawa reporting.
Lin Kurosawa from Alien vs. Predator. What?
Is Pornhub getting
I
boring?
did not even know that was a thing. Oh shit. They said the freaking P word. I can't say that one. Hopefully fucking YouTube doesn't screw me for that. Hold on. Alright, so super fast overall thoughts, views, finalized thoughts, views, opinions, wild takes, hot takes, spicy takes, unhinged thoughts, bullet points, random thoughts, just random topic at hand here and shit, like AKA, like I always freaking say, top of the head, top of the dome, top of the cranium, finalized, opinions, speculations, top of the hand, that's the word I'm thinking, top of my cranium, top of the fucking damn neuron, brain's just going off. Alright. So I didn't know there was an Alien vs. Predator chick that was in this game. Holy crap. That last 7-8 seconds of that bomb-ass 1980 city pop, early to late 90s, old school classic Sega Dreamcast, that Kirby style music that they played at the end for Dreamcom. That is the shit I fucking miss about the 90s and early 2000s, bro. We'll never get music like that ever again. And if we do, that's only like once every 5-10 years we probably get it, but just for a special event anniversary celebration from either Sega or the one that, I don't know if Platinum Games came from Sega, because that's the same dude that created the Bayonetta and Nier Automata games. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. And even the other one, I don't know if the same dude that made that one that created the freaking original freaking Nier Automata series and the Bayonetta 1, 2, and 3 series. I forgot his name. I think it's Hideki something. Hideki, whatever his name was. I don't know if he created that Stellar Blade one later on, because that was kind of that same vibe. Cute, hot, pretty, smexy, gorgeous, hot, fine as hell, super pretty as hell, absolutely god tier, beautiful goddess looking android robot chick. That's how in real life she ended up being like a South Korean, real pretty celebrity model chick, or I don't know if she was an adult film star. Wouldn't be surprised if it was though. It's crazy how a lot of these Asian countries, especially a lot of this, it's not an Asian country. I don't know if India or none of the Arab Middle Eastern countries do this too, because I know they're kind of like conservative when it comes to like their women showing their bodies, like their boobs or their hips and their legs and all that stuff, and a lot of actualized stuff over there. I think it's kind of banned, especially in a lot of the Arab Muslim area countries, kind of banned out there. But a lot of Asian countries, I don't know about the European ones, because there's a lot of European countries that like first world country, and they sometimes, not always, but a couple times, they copy a couple of the things that the United States or Canada does a lot, which is really fucking bad, but whatever. I think Central South American countries don't really give too much of a shit about this either. It's like they had like this old ancient thing. Like they're still stuck in the 1970s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s, and early 2010s before 2017 and 2018 came around in the United States, and everything just became about wokeism, SJW, virtue signaling, fucking horseshit all the goddamn time. Feminism. Oh, all men are evil. All men are disgusting. All men are pigs. All men are lustful ass motherfuckers. I hated that bullshit when it first started happening, bro. I really did. And before anyone keeps saying anything in the background, wondering what that is, one of my roommates taking care of their kid. That's why I'm having a shit fit real bad right now. So don't worry. There's no stuff in the background bad going on. Okay? Just relax. He's a very needy little fucking brat. But anyways, just in case you guys are wondering what that noise in the background is back there, it's not just my fridge or whatever. And getting back to this though, I really fucking wish, man, the United States would just be like the other countries, not like third world countries and anything. That's what I'm talking about. The times we live in now, like it's got to go back to the 90s, 2000s, and 80s, and 2000 times before 2018 came around. Everything was all purely either fucking politicized or feminized and ostracized, pretty much castrated. They just castrate the crap out of men everywhere, in all these type of ways, in the movies and video games and anime and all this other freaking horseshit that they do in media. Even though I know it's probably the Freemasons, Illuminati, Freemason, World Order, Satanic occults, the World Economic Forum, and the banking cartels. It's probably the lizard people and all those reptilian shapeshifters, aka demons, that pretty much run the world. These billionaire, trillionaire, quadrillionaires that run the whole planet. That's probably the real reason why all these movies and video games and music's way more shittier before 2017 and 2018 came around. Well, it's a lot more better before that. We got to go back to the basics again, bro. So hopefully if the year 2028 or 2030 come around, it gets better and doesn't get worse, but I have a feeling it's going to be way, way extra worse after 2030. Maybe technology-wise and traveling-wise will be a lot more better, but culture-wise, like the whole culture war shit, that's probably going to get a lot worse, unfortunately. So at least, traveling-wise with technology, that'll be a fuck ton more better. Going back to this game, though. Lord have mercy. That's cute the way that good chick Morgana. I don't know if she did that in all of Marvel vs. Capcom, Marvel vs. DC, or Capcom vs. DC, or Capcom vs. Marvel games. It just almost takes off half her clothes and she's almost butt-ass fucking naked. Holy shit. Damn. I did not expect that or that to happen. I never got to play that many Marvel vs. Capcom games. I only played 4 or 5 of them out of the 200-300 that exist. And then there's the other games that used to be called the Mugens. So real classic ass games for the Mugens. All those from the late 90s, early 2000s. Just freaking kiss for that shit. And the last 2 things I'll say is this: I like the little voice acting that they have in there. I don't know if they're reused cycled voices. I don't know if it's a human being behind those voice acting things or it's just recycled old school, recycled voice acting from AI, or if it's AI generated. Hopefully it's real people that were saying that behind the scenes. I don't know about the ones that are just going to be purely in Japanese or purely in Korean or purely in other Asian or Hispanic, Latino accents or languages and all that, Spanish or Portuguese or other freaking European languages. Or if they're going to have different voice actors for those languages and those countries and those nations around the world as well. I don't know. And the final thing I'll say is that the level designs, gee, is freaking hell. Beautiful as fuck. Off the damn chain. It's 10 out of 10. Absolute cinema. It's goated. Whatever else Gen Zer says. It's fire. It's crack. It's freaking, it's what? Based, I guess. I don't even know if Gen Z are going to say based anymore. But other than that, it's looking real nice. Hopefully this thing comes to stream successful. That's it. That's all I can say for now. Video. Wipe my hands clean with this one. I'm done here. Stay in the grind. LB. Peace out on the SoundCloud. Let's my single flip side. Stay more China channel. Video game issues. I'm Mama Super Drama News. Virtual VTuber Drama News. And of course, there's always stuff from like either the Exerto, that Park Place, Sports Kita, any other VTuber Drama News, or the Muslim news I do once in a while, once in a very while. Video response news and stuff. There's more future hyper reaction review segments or regular reaction review segments like this one from either indie video game or indie cartoon reaction review segments, reaction video segments from video game industry trailer news, and of course, last but not least, either Hollywood movies from live action ones to animation ones. Alright. I already said stay in the grind, see what's healthy, so exercise cautious. Peace out, tasting bye. See you again on the flip side. Go on and out. I'll see you people in the next one. Stay safe, take care, and I'll be back whenever videos materialize. Alright? Take it easy. Go on.